Thank you for being here, and congratulations on the film. Now, I don't know how many of you have seen this film, but this looks really...
Everybody has seen it. Come on.
I mean, I kind of think so, but...
I hope so.
I hope so, too. It's really funny, but it looks very expensive.
Yeah, well, it's, if you know the Coen Brothers, it's not expensive. Well, that's very nice of you to say. It's not. It wasn't a big budget thing, which everything is like very planned out and very realized to. We design it, we plan it out, and we try and make it look as big as it is because it's not such a big budget.
Yeah. But now, what year does it take place? Is it 51, maybe around?
Yeah, 49, 50, 51.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming you looked at a lot of old movies for inspiration?
Absolutely, yep.
And was any one of those movies or a photograph or anything, was anything like particularly helpful in helping you?
I mean, there was plenty of things. I mean, it's the one time really in my life that, because I'm not, I don't usually look at movies to inspire my production design for movies. It's just, people do that and it's great. It's just not my, process. But in this, it was absolutely the process because we were recreating, something that was 70 years ago, today, and, Capitol Pictures, which is, a knockoff of MGM Studios, and all of the Esther Williams, synchronized swimming movies, and all of sort of like the Gene Kelly, Fred Astaire movies, all of the big Roman epics, Ben-Hur, The Robe, Quo Vadis, all of those things were, sewn into the look of this movie.
Well, speaking of the look of this movie, because there are scenes that kind of recreate Hollywood moments, but there's also realistic scenes, that take place, and one looks like the Formosa Cafe. I don't know if it was or not, but it looks like filmed at real locations on the realistic locations. Were you trying to get a separation between the real scenes and the film within a film scenes, or were you trying to make them all of one?
I think it was everything was heightened reality. Everything, the Malibu house, and there was, I would say, 80% of the film was built on stage, or in a swimming pool, and we did not use a lot of locations. And if we did use a location, it was somewhere where a Hollywood film had been shot before, for like the Hobie Doyle Western scene that was out of Vasquez Rocks, and there was like. There was nothing really shot. I think that this Formosa Cafe thing you were talking about was maybe at this. We shot in one place, which was on location in Silver Lake, the Good Luck Bar, and for where Eddie was having his meetings, and he walked through. But that booth, that Chinese booth with the fish tank, was a set on stage. So we really tried to construct and build everything like they did back in the machine of the day when MGM was pumping out a movie a week. They were releasing a movie a week in 1950, back in the heyday, and that's what we tried to do.
Yeah.